You can perform devotion for everyone else and still feel untouched by your own life. This is for the woman who never learned how to honor herself without an audience. For the one who was taught that devotion goes outward first, to the church, to the family system, to the man, to the community, and that everything else is selfish. You can pour yourself out, be responsible, show up, keep the peace, and still wake up wondering why you feel invisible in your own home, your own relationships, and your own body. Because no one tells you this part. If you don't choose yourself daily, you'll mistake being wanted with being whole. And you deserve better than a life built on borrowed approval. Stay with me. This one might change how you treat yourself tonight. By the end of this, you'll understand why your nervous system thinks self-devotion is risky, how to practice choosing yourself in small, practical, witchy ways, and you'll leave with one ritual you can do tonight that will shift your whole field. You can't be chosen by others if you keep abandoning yourself. Welcome to Your Witchy Mother. We cover everything your mother never taught you without the guilt. Body-led choices, steady money, clear boundaries, with practical rituals and zero performance. Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm your witchy mother. Let's name something real. Breaking pick-me conditioning is not a mindset issue. It's a nervous system issue. This is nervous system safety, not mindset. Your nervous system was trained to believe, I'm safest when I'm wanted, I'm safest when I'm chosen, I'm safest when I'm easy to get along with. So when you turn inward and say, what do I need today? Your body thinks you're breaking a rule, but you're not. You're remembering yourself. So let me ask you this, and I want you to answer honestly in the comments if you can. Who taught you that devotion only counts when it's directed at someone else? Let me tell you a moment I've never forgotten. After leaving a marriage built on performance, I remember sitting in my living room surrounded by a silence that felt almost too honest. There were no rules anymore. There were no sideways narcissistic comments, no approval tests. And I turned on a crime drama, one of those shows that I wasn't allowed to watch because it was too dark or not uplifting enough. Funny how judgment always hides behind concern. But the moment the opening theme started, it hit me like a wave. This is the first choice I've made without negotiating it. It wasn't a big choice. It wasn't a dramatic one. It was just a small, ordinary preference I'd buried under years of keeping the peace. And that tiny moment felt more like devotion than any of the spiritual performance I'd done in my 20s. It wasn't about the show. It was about the quiet truth humming under it. I'm allowed to want something. Self-devotion begins with the smallest, most honest choice. Let me ask you something and don't overthink it. What's one thing you used to love that you gave up to stay acceptable? Put it in the comments and let's let the remembering begin. Ritual isn't for aesthetics. Ritual is repetition that rewires the body. Daily ritual rewires your field. Ritual gives your nervous system something predictable, something grounding, and something that signals I choose myself on purpose. Choosing yourself once is nice, but choosing yourself daily is transformation. But we're going to start small. We always start small, baby steps. Otherwise, the body rebels. 2 hesitations that usually come up here. Number 1, I feel silly doing rituals for myself. Of course you do. You were taught self-devotion was vanity, but it isn't. It's maintenance. Hesitation number 2, I don't have time. You don't need time. You need a moment. One moment is enough. Tonight, I want you to choose one of these. Option number 1, oil anointing. A kitchen witch ritual for self-devotion. Take a tiny drop of oil, olive, coconut, I don't care. Warm it between your palms and press it gently into your collarbones. And as you do, say quietly, I choose myself today. It doesn't have to be fancy, it just has to be honest. Option number 2 is mirror gazing. Not the harsh bathroom mirror where you pick yourself apart. A soft, warm mirror. Your bedroom, the hallway, even your phone selfie camera works. Look into your own eyes for 3 breaths and ask, what do you need from me today? Let your face soften, let your jaw unclench, and let yourself be seen for once. Option number 3 is to write your own vows. Not the wedding vows you were trained to recite, not the vows you gave to systems that never fed you. Your own. 1 or 2 lines in a notebook. I will listen when I'm tired. I won't silence my hunger. I belong to myself first. Small, steady, true. Ritual is how you choose yourself in real time. Let me know in the comments which one you're trying tonight. So, here's what no one talks about. The first week feels awkward. The second week feels grounding. And the third week feels like coming home. And somewhere around that third week, something shifts. You stop chasing approval. You stop bending yourself around other people's expectations. You stop performing for scraps of being wanted. You've already built a steady relationship with yourself. Self-devotion makes external validation optional. If your energy feels scattered, if you feel pulled toward old attachments or old expectations, I want you to go watch my free ceremony. You don't need to protect your energy, you need to reclaim it. It will help you call your energy back before you anchor these rituals in. Choose yourself daily, or you'll forget you exist. You deserve a life where you choose yourself without hesitation. Not once, not when someone else approves, not when it's convenient, but daily. Because coherence doesn't come from being chosen, it comes from choosing yourself. Start tonight. Tiny, steady, yours.